Hi, class. Today I'll be talking about case study 15, fired over Facebook, and I will be arguing that Ashley was justified in expressing her views about Brick's restaurant on her Facebook page. I will also be taking the stance that online monitoring is an unethical practice by companies, as well as showing why individuals are justified in expressing their views in an online atmosphere. My first argument is that employees should be able to express their views about their own company on social media websites without the threat of organizational online surveillance practices. These online surveillance practices and workplace monitoring directly diminishes employee privacy. This unethical practice of censorship means workers are being forced into online silence, and it goes against an individual's right of freedom of speech and expression, which are two key components in a successful democratic society. According to White and Wallace's model of organizational integrity, the commitment to follow principles of justice and care requires that people be treated both fairly and with sensitivity. Additionally, the commitment to interact with trust and respect involves showing respect for others' views and allowing employees with diverse views to voice their positions. These positions may be with the company or against the company. By establishing social media clauses in the employer's contracts, companies are inhibiting their employees from speaking their mind. These are unfair and unethical power tactics where the haves are taking more power away from the have-nots. When a company does this, it means they view their employees as disposable objects and enforce their organizational power in all aspects of their employees' lives. Additionally, they do not allow for communication and often terminate employees who express these opposing views. My second argument is Ashley was justified in expressing her views about Brick's restaurant on her Facebook page because of freedom of speech, which establishes an environment for all forms of communication, both positive and negative. In addition, her Facebook page was a private domain, meaning she did not engage in public speech against her employer. She also did not identify the individual that she was talking about. Employees should have the right to complain and comment about their jobs on social media websites because proper privacy settings establish a private atmosphere between friends, where other people are not able to view these comments. The National Labor Relations Act states employees are allowed to discuss the terms and conditions of their employment with coworkers and others. This act right here justifies Ashley's comments and protects her innate right of freedom of speech as an employee of that company and as a member of a free society. My backing for this is Saul Alinsky supports these democratic values of freedom of speech and an individual's right of dissent, as ridicule is man's most potent weapon. It is our right to share our opinions about an organization. Additionally, it may be detrimental for these companies to overly monitor their employees, creating a corporate culture where individuals' expression and creativity are diminished due to employees' fears about the company policies and their own job security. Thank you, guys. Those are my two arguments for this. I look forward to reading your rebuttals and listening to future debates.